Good morning, y'all.
Happy Friday.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're bullying, they can trans me. You get for granted like these dickers trying to face me. Just be an ex, I need the past tense. I wait with screaming, shaky girl about his fancy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
Morning, fam. You did it. You made it. You're here. It's Friday. It is the weekend. We are the Ponch and Nikki Show, and we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. And if you're catching the show at any point, you can find us on all streaming platforms later today. Hi. Good morning, Miss Vivas. How are you?
I'm fantastic. This weather has got me feeling good.
Woo, fam.
Ooh, it's like a crisp fall morning out there.
I took your advice because you said, man, it hits different because, you know, we built our own studios for the show. So it's like we're not leaving in the morning necessarily. We're just kind of doing our deal. And you're like, man, the move is getting out. Go like Quick Trip or something and get some coffee.
Make just like a spin around the block with the window down your face. It changes it.
It felt like football weather. It feels like football weather. It feels like fall. It's great. So anyway, welcome to it. We're going to enjoy this. It's going to be through the weekend. And then we're back up to summertime.
Yeah.
Back to normal. So get out and enjoy it. It feels absolutely great. And it's first Friday, fam. So it's like, come on.
There's so much going on this weekend. Yeah.
Bottoms. But you may be busy. Nikki Vivas, you may not be able to go out and enjoy anything. When duty calls, duty calls. Look.
What do I have to do?
I may need to call you and your mom and stepdad Robert and your Dickinson pest control business.
Okay.
My God. Now, listen to me. What I'm about to do here is foolish on my part. It is. I know what I'm about to do, and it's fucking stupid. I know it. So I'm saying that. I know it. So I'm going to show you this video for my girl Nia. It's National Girlfriend's Day. Happy National Girlfriend's Day, Nia.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I guess.
Well.
So she comes home and she's like, oh my God, look at this. This is what happened at work. Look what happened to my car. Check this out.
You needed this. Oh my God, look at it. No. That could have kicked me. Oh my God, it's got eggs.
It was in her car.
I just want it to go away. Holy crap, that thing could have killed me.
Huge. That was
Look at
way
this.
too close to your head.
How big that sucker is.
That was in her car.
That was in her car. Now, here's the part where I know I'm being stupid.
Set it on fire.
Not only was that a gigantic spider, but it was also had eggs dripping out of its egg hole. So it was full of eggs. Yep. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It was in the, the rubber seal thing of
The window.
of Nia's car. That's where it was hiding. That's where it came out. So here's the stupid part. And I did not say this yesterday, but I'm in the confines and hopefully the safety of my studio. Fam, who's to say there's not more of those motherfuckers in that car? I'm not getting in that thing. No, you're right. Set it on fire.
Yeah, I it's gone. Dora, I'm sorry. You got to go. Bye-bye.
And
Absolutely not.
And thank God that was like in the parking lot of her work. Just imagine if that was happening when I drove. Bye.
Oh, I'd swerve and wreck. There's no doubt about it.
It would be a memorial show for me.
Yeah, I do that with a fly. If there's a fly in my car, I'm trying to get it.
You needed this.
Massive.
Oh my God, look at it. No. That could have kicked me. Oh my God, it's got eggs.
Oh, you can tell you rubbed off on
I don't
her.
want to kill it. I just want it to go away. Holy crap, that thing could have killed me.
Oh my God, it's massive.
Anyway, you have plans this weekend. Don't think about First Friday or anything. Your family business, Dickinson Exterminating. It's right there on the screen. The number is 816-252-4527. They're a grandfathered and grandmothered in sponsor and always will be. So there you go.
Blowtorch?
Fam, I was like one of those. It was a long week yesterday, and the conversation happened, and I laughed about it. And that thought was in my head. It's like, there's more. And I do not have the mental or physical capacity to even investigate. And what if I do find more? Then it's a whole effing thing today.
Thank God it's gone before it hatched, because then you'd have, no telling, thousands.
We don't
Thousands
know.
Of spiders in there.
We don't know if some didn't hatch already. I'm always under the guise of, look, I grew up in really bad places where if you see one roach or you see one bug, hey, fam, you just might as well just tack on 100. Tack on 100. I see one, there's 100 hiding everywhere. So do they come all this way? Would Robert and your mom come all this way? I mean, tell your mom I have like a shake plate. We can have a shake plate date while Robert's.
Tell her to bring hers.
We'll go viral. Me and your mom will like put some cool music together, and we'll have like I don't know. That'll be our new TikTok dance. It'll be the shake plate dance. Anyway,
probably do it.
Yeah. So we're probably going to set her vehicle on fire. So we'll probably need a car sponsor for this show at some point. So
there we go.
Let's get into it.
Nikki V, the tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V, the tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay.
Brought to you by our friends at Mando. Mando, thank you so much for sponsoring our show. You're our very first big national sponsor, and we want to do you proud for believing in our show. So I know that our fam is going to not only just, we don't put things on that we don't use. You know what I mean? Especially in this new era of Ponch and Nikki, we don't do things that we don't want to do or don't believe in. So if you see it, hear it on the show, it's because we like it and we get behind it. So we talked about back to school. It's like tax-free weekend right now in Missouri this weekend. And so that's kind of on your mind. And we're talking about going back to school and having that stinky kid. There's nothing wrong, fam, because you get 72 hours of protection with Mando. So maybe just buy the starter pack. You get 2 things free, 20% off with my name, and then just pop that in your kid's backpack. And it's like, look, you may not think you stink, but like after lunch, just put this
after PE class.
Right.
Practice.
Right. So go to, remember those 2-a-days? My God, when I wrestled,
Football 2-a-days. Yeah. They're on right now.
Do they still do? Anyway, go to shopmando.com. That is shopmando.com. Put my name, Ponch, in there for the code 20% off. Yeah, I used to wrestle and I used to box. So I remember in wrestling, and I don't even know if they still do it or not, but we did those suicide things to where we had a plastic bag underneath our sweatpants. So we would wear our singlet, and then we would put a trash bag on, and then we would put layers, and then
why? To make you sweat more?
To drop weight. Weight. So you would like go hard. That's what fighters mostly do, is they go hard, and then weigh in, and it's like, okay, you made weight, and then you put the weight back on. It's a whole thing. But having that plastic,
put on a trash bag, you say.
Fam, it does work.
Noted.
But my question is, like, I didn't know if schools still allowed that, like the gym teacher to go, hey, I'll just put a plastic bag on, get that weight out, you're 2 pounds over. By the way, if you want to see how much I've changed over the years and since I've wrestled, do you want to know what weight class I wrestled in 8th grade? Any guesses? My weight class. What do you
185.
125. Yeah. 125.
What?
Itty bitty. That was before I started drinking my milk. And then I worked out that whole summer because I got my ass kicked all through middle school.
I don't think I ever weighed 125.
So I bulked up to a whopping 150 by freshman year. I was hot. 6-pack.
There you go.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Oh, I don't know. All right, tea time, folks. Here we go. So Swifties think that Taylor Swift made a secret cameo in Happy Gilmore 2.
Okay.
Now, there is not much proof with this, guys. So, hang with me for a second. if you haven't seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet, I'm going to give you a little tiny bit of the movie. So if you want to close your ears, be my guest.
I'm so glad you're doing this.
What'd you say?
I'm so glad you're doing this. Proceed.
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
irritated by this.
So there's a dream sequence in the movie where Bad Bunny is dreaming and imagining himself putting honey all over Travis Kelce, who is tied up. And then all of a sudden a bear comes in and,
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Right. That's why I gave him the heads up. So, they think that Taylor is the bear. They think that she is inside the bear costume. This is such a reach. I mean, maybe she is, maybe she isn't. I don't know, but like that's such a reach.
You heard a different thing, but it's in the same vein. I heard this, guys. I'm a Swiftie and have been for a long, long time. And also, don't come at me with that energy like, oh, you're just a new Swiftie dad kind of thing. No, fam. I've been over a decade, so stop with that shit. So, fellow Swifties, I saw this, and this girl, and I'm sure she's trying to go viral or whatever, but she's like, okay, Swifties, you guys, there was a thing, not on Taylor Nation, but it was on Taylor Swift's website, and it had a thing about honey. I think what she's saying is that there's a new song that has to, and I'm like, you didn't even, and she even mentioned Happy Gilmore 2. And I was like, bitch, you clearly did not watch the movie. If you're a fan, watch the fucking movie and then comment. That's all I'm saying.
So I think that they're itching for something to talk about. I love Swifties. I believe I'm a Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift. But I feel like y'all are reaching a lot lately because she's been quiet because there's not been a lot going on. They're bored. They're
Withdraw.
really reaching. Well, yeah, I'm sure you are. But like, guys, come on. Just take a break.
It's major withdrawal, man.
I get it. I do.
You're talking about folks, and I'm including myself, to where there was a good chunk of last year and part of the year before and the year before where all we listened to was Taylor Swift. Yeah, we throw in like Sabrina Carpenter or who had Gracie or whoever and other stuff. But I mean, we literally listened to those albums nonstop, and they got burned out, and then the tour was over, and then it was just like, okay, let's take a break. And now I'm back. I work in the post department 24/7 today.
She occupied our minds for years.
Yeah.
The Eras tour went on for years. The Kelce romance when it was new. Then she's at all the games. I mean, she literally occupied space for years. And so now people are like, what do I do with that space?
Well,
go touch grass. That's what you do.
Touch grass. And also just remember that there's probably not going to be a lot of playing time. First preseason Chiefs game is next weekend. So I would imagine that Miss Swift
is already here. That's crazy.
Damn, today is August 1st.
I know it is.
We've
August.
We have raw dogged 7 months of this effing year. So there we go. So anyway, preseason next weekend. And maybe Swift will be there in the suite somewhere.
Possibly. Maybe. Hey, real quick, the coroner's report is out on Hulk Hogan. Yes, he did die from a heart attack, but shocking here, he also had leukemia.
Oh.
Yeah. He'd never disclosed that. He never talked about it. That was not public knowledge. So I'm sure that obviously played a role in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You educated me on I didn't
Wild.
I have my own, story of Hulk Hogan or whatever. And when you were telling me about the racist rant thing, I was just like, ugh, I didn't even know that. I
didn't either. I had to get educated on it, and I was like, oh wow.
And then the leukemia thing too. Man, that's man, that you would think by looking on paper that family is absolutely cursed. If you look down every single thing, yes, Terry, Hulk Hogan did a lot of cool things, and yes, but probably the most recognizable wrestler on the planet besides The Rock. Would you agree?
For sure.
The most, right?
For sure.
But he had all this turmoil in his personal life, and I got to see some of that, man. We hung out this is back when he was married, and we were hanging out with his 2 kids. And it wasn't that far after that his son ended up getting that bad wreck and got in trouble, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, he was trying to launch Brooke's singing career, which really didn't go anywhere. And then she came out, it was like, I cut my parents off completely. And then if you're not privy to it, but you're a radio person, you remember Bubba the Love Sponge? Hey, Bubba, yes. Bubba the Love Sponge, very popular guy from back in the day. There's a video of Bubba, or is it no, it's Hulk having sex with Bubba's wife, and that got leaked. And so Hulk had his whole life is just sticky.
It's been a
and
lot.
I say all of this, I'm like, Jesus, is this my life as well? My God.
Are there similarities?
I'm shook.
Oh, wow. All right, let's speaking of, conditions and things we didn't know people had, Justin Timberlake. Fans have been very opinionated about this tour, saying that he's not singing, that he's not performing. They want their money back. He looks tired. He looks bored. He doesn't want to be there.
I was there. Around Christmas time. And I was after seeing Justin so many times, I was very disappointed because he just did crowd work a lot. Didn't sing as much as I thought. So,
well, turns out he revealed yesterday he has Lyme disease. Yeah, he says that it can be relentlessly debilitating. He said that he pushed through to complete this tour because it brings him joy to perform. He goes, I don't say this for you to feel bad for me, but to shed some light on what I've been up against behind the scenes. Living with this can be mentally and physically debilitating. I don't know much about Lyme disease.
I do.
I always associate that with a tick, and that's probably ignorant.
No, not necessarily. We have a mutual friend, more so mine, that I've worked with for a very, very long time. My friend and his spouse ended up getting Lyme disease and did not know that they had Lyme disease. What they did know is that, Jesus, they were so tired all the time and they were sick all the time and they could not get ahead of it. And it was like, I think it was maybe a year, maybe longer, to where they went to another doctor. I'm probably getting the story all jumbled, but they did go to like another doctor and they're like, hey, let's test you for Lyme disease. And I don't know if there's like a cure for Lyme disease, but I feel like it took like 4-5 years of treatment for those two to have somewhat of a normal life, because Lyme disease is also sexually transmitted. So like if your partner, like say gets bit, it's a blood disease. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
You can pass that to your partner and not even know, just by going on a hike or whatever. So anyway, man, that's a tough break for JT, man. It kind of explains a little bit about the, not an excuse, but it does explain a little bit about the behavior in the last year or two and the performance. So
yeah. I mean, if it's really makes you that tired, like you're saying, I mean, that explains a lot of him kind of just being tired on stage. And he said he was in a massive amount of nerve pain.
Yes. Our mutual friend is one of the most energetic people that I know. Mm-hmm. And to see him not and angry, this person is happy most of the time and angry and didn't know why. Wow. And was tired and sick. And then finally, I mean, he was like in tears when he got the diagnosis. Not that he was like, oh my God, I can't believe I have it. It's like, oh my God, I finally have answers to what the F was going on with me. So anyway, it's a long thing. And man, I hope JT's got a great support staff around him.
Yeah, hope so too. And I know that the boys from NSYNC, a couple of them made posts on social just supporting him and just saying, hey, this is what's been going on behind the scenes for everybody who has attacked him and has come for him on social. Like, you have no idea what people are going through. Be kind. So another reminder that you never know. Let's talk about the Sydney Sweeney Jean debacle.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, Sydney Sweeney, actress, she was in Euphoria. She's been in great movies. She did an ad with American Eagle for their jeans, and people have been dragging her because of this ad. They've been dragging her about everything from her white privilege and racism to her voice in the ad, saying that she has horrible vocal fry. Now, Doja Cat made a video making fun of Sydney Sweeney.
Passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
When I saw that, video and her making fun of her, that just made me not like Doja. Look, I don't.
Why?
Yeah, I don't understand why she made it, but I also am like, don't jump on the train of things like that just to poke fun at somebody. Sydney Sweeney did this ad. Okay, American Eagle. If you look at their numbers, they made a post. I mean, if you look at their trends and their sales, they haven't been great. They haven't been great in a long time.
So now
they're skyrocketing. Okay. In the ad, she talks about making the pun of jeans and jeans. So your blue jeans, and then also the jeans that make up your body.
Right.
That's where the pun is, and having fun with it. Well, Doja Cat and a lot of other people are like, you're a blonde hair, blue-eyed white woman, like the most basic jeans ever. And people are saying that it's a racist ad because there's not any.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Did you hear the voice that Doja Cat was making? Yeah. She's playing into that, like, I don't know what you want to call it necessarily, but the white, blonde hair, blue eyed, like you're just a one.
It's called a
person.
Nikki. That's called a stereotype. And look how that goes both ways. Look, this girl went to go do an ad. Okay. I don't believe that this was any of her concept. First of all, she went to do a job, guys. Right. She's got to make money. This is what she does. And then to call her racist because she's a blonde haired, blue eyed girl. Are they not allowed? That's my question.
Correct.
And my second question, and the more important one, and I've brought it up so many times on the show, why are women tearing other women down? You wonder why WNBA players don't get paid what they want and what they deserve? It's because you don't support those women. You say you do, but you don't go to the games. You don't support them, really.
You're not wrong.
There's a woman that's in trouble or is going through a thing. It typically is the women that will jump first and go, she's a hoe, she's fat, she's this, she's that, she's this, she's that, there. And I don't understand it. Because I really don't.
Have been pent up against each other since the beginning of time. But we have been made to think that there is not enough room. We have been made to think that we're in competition. We have been made to think that we have to go against each other. That it's been that way because there was never enough room for us.
Oh,
and
I understand.
Now people are still carrying that.
I understand that, and I understand the history of it. But this is a different time now. Sure. And it is a falsehood that there's only a small piece of pie for anyone. And that used to be the case. There was one black character. There's possibly one pseudo gay character on television. And then there was it's different now. There's only one maybe woman that had a powerful, meaningful role. I understand all that, but that's not the case now. And this is absolutely women's time to shine in a big, big way. You have society pretty much on your side. Don't take away all of that by coming at another woman like that. And listen, I mean, did she come for your man? You know what I mean? Don't buy the jeans, Doja.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, and it's wild to me because Doja is very controversial. She's had people come after her for all kinds of things. She's very much a person who doesn't give an F. She is very much like, I will do what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't care. I am unapologetically me.
Well, you're an asshole, and I'm unapologetically me, but I don't drag other people into it.
But she knows what the bullying looks like. She knows what it feels like. She knows because she stands, for whatever she wants to do. So why would you bully somebody else if you know what it feels like? That's what I don't understand.
Because hurt people hurt people. Here's Sweeney here. She went to social media. She'd pretty much had enough in a barrage of negative stuff.
I would never actually do this, like ever. But I think it's really important for people to see how words actually affect people. And I know everyone says, like, you can't read things and you shouldn't read things. But, like, I'm a fucking person. I'm just sitting here with my dog Tank watching HGTV, wearing my Snuggie, like... I don't know. People need to be nicer on social media. Because it's really fucked up.
Yeah, get that check. Stay off the comments, fam. It just sucks out there. A lot of assholes.
I mean, if you are an actress, if you are any sort of person in the entertainment industry, anybody with a platform and you do something, you just need to expect backlash. it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's right. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel the type of way that you're feeling.
Sure.
But just know that people love to bitch. Like, it's going to happen. You've got to just, like, blinders.
It's like, ha! I caught you.
Like, you don't like it? Shocking. I mean,
I caught you doing something that I don't maybe agree with. So I'm going to make a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't understand the whole tearing down of women thing. I just don't. So I only bring it up because I don't know why. I just shake my head at it because I really cheer for women. I really do. I really do. I want equality more than anybody, I think. And it's just like these dumb little things happen. I'm like, guys, shoot yourself in the foot, man. Don't stop.
Correct.
Stop. Support.
Agreed. Remember us talking about Kim Kardashian's new face shapewear by Skims?
Yeah. I ended up putting underwear on my face that day.
Exactly. Then, you're supposed to sleep in it and it keeps your jaw and everything tight and in place. Well, a very interesting individual decided to hop on this train and have a little fun with it.
Anthony Hopkins? Dear
yes.
God.
He is giving it the Hannibal Lecter seal of approval.
Hello, Kim. I'm already feeling 10 years younger.
Oh.
No!
Oh, see?
He's so great and creepy. He's such a great actor. But man, what a legendary.
Oh, he's creepy.
Hello, Clarice.
That movie,
You hear the lambs, Clarice.
I couldn't, no. Even if I met him in real life, I think I'd keep my distance. I know that you are not your character.
He's a frail old man.
I don't care. I don't care. I will always look at him and think of that movie. No matter what you have done, what any other, no, I would. I'd walk the other way. I don't care. I know you've done other things. I know you're probably a nice, gentle soul, but in my mind, you're Hannibal Lecter and I need to walk the other way.
All right. Well, there's Anthony Hopkins there with a skim underwear thing on his face. And yeah. Huh.
Yeah, no. But he's given it the seal of approval. So
he's knighted. He's knighted, by the way. He's Sir.
Oh,
Anthony Hopkins. Sir Anthony Hopkins. Look, celebrities are just like us. They put underwear on their head. They're just like us.
Oh, I can't wait to see my first person out in public wearing that thing.
The Skims.
Yeah, the Skims face thing. Somebody will wear it. You watch out and about Target. Yeah. They're going to be like, oh yeah, I've got mine. Just get yourself a geisha, whatever the little tool is. I never know how to pronounce it. Geisha. It's a tool. It's Guasha. Guasha.
Gusher.
I really don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a little jade device thingy that you just smooth your face every morning. I use it.
Oh yeah, I got 2 in the freezer.
So
right?
I just never know how to say the name. Well, you can't go that fast or that hard.
It's a show right now. I'm doing the speedy version. Oh yeah, it's a night. If you want the slow, I mean, it's literally like
you gotta really contour that jawline. That's how I get this.
And then over the years, because I have lost some weight, I get jowly. So I'll just sit there with my second one, my geisha, or whatever the hell it is.
I know. How the hell do you say it? I knew.
Somebody spell it phonetically in the comments. And then I'll have one on my neck as well. So I'll be doing my eyes and my neck with the gusher thing. So I'm gushing all over my face. It's crazy. It feels good.
Isolate that.
Yep.
Speaking of, never mind. I can't even say
what? What's your transition? I'm curious.
I just can't. No, we're going to talk about summer long balls.
See, nice transition.
Apparently this is a term that's gone viral and a lot of kids are saying it. And they don't really know what it means. They just think it's funny. So the term summer long balls has been going viral because of the summer heat.
Mm-hmm.
Used to describe when the man goods are hanging lower than usual because of the warmth.
It's 100% right.
So that happens.
Yeah, you have to have a good solid pair of drawers especially in the summertime. You know, we make fun of this famous Seinfeld shrinkage. Jerry does happen when it's cold, but when it's warm, man, my dude is just relaxed. He's like hanging out. He's like hanging out on a beanbag chair, just like chilling.
You only have one ball?
Huh?
You only have one ball?
No, but he just hangs out on one. He prefers that right side. He's just hanging out there. But yeah, in the summertime, they do get.
Never mind.
Anyway, gravity does drop those suckers, and if you're not careful, I've had friends like this, and we've been over to parties and they have shorts on. I'm like, hey, bro, your nuts hanging out, and he's like, oh man, because you really don't. You're not aware of it.
You can't feel if one of your balls is hanging out. Like
sometimes not. Sometimes not. I mean, if there's a draft, but if it's nice and warm or whatever, and you're just sitting, like if you're at a pool party or something, and you just have a swim trunks on or whatever, and you're just hanging out. And I've seen it tons of times where it's like, "Hey, bro, balls." Oh, sorry. And then his wife's like, "Oh,
you need to put him in a hammock or something. You need to put him in like some kind of little, keep him safe in there.
It'd be nice.
Then they could like tie him up, tie him in a bow. Then they won't hang.
Are you what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to give you ideas. I'm just trying to help.
Nuts in a bow? No.
Put a little string around it and lift them up. It's like a facelift, like shapewear for your face. Just put them and then tie it.
Yeah, I have one of those. It's not for a facelift. Anyway, yeah, that's a new trend. That's cool. I like that. What? Hey, really quick, I do want to, while you're catching your breath here, really quick, I did want to say hi to my fam over at my gym. I'm not getting paid for this or anything, but they're super nice. Over
a new gym?
Well, it's my new gym. I've been here there since I moved over here. Genesis off of 135th, kind of by Black Bob or whatever. Anyway, I was talking to my dude over there. He's like, hey, can you mention on the podcast that we're having a get together tonight? I was like, sure. So like 4 to 6 today at Genesis. Come by, there's food, drink, and a live band. And I think the band is comprised, he was telling me, of actual members of the gym. They met there and got together and formed a band, so they'll be performing live. I don't know. Interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to show up. Maybe. I don't know.
Look at that. Cool.
They just remodeled it. It's so fancy. It's so, like I walk in there, and there is sometimes to where I will just take a lap around the weights, which is cool. And then I'll go to the coffee bar thing, and I'll just have a towel, and I'm like, wow.
You worked really hard.
Yeah. Well, at least I look at it. Anyway.
We should go out there and have a trainer work out with us. We should do like a session.
Okay.
No?
I've gone through so many trainers in my life, fam. If I was ever going to get a trainer again, I would go back to our girl, Kayla. Kayla was one of my favorite. Kayla was one of my favorite trainers in the world. And I've had a ton of them. And Kayla was just awesome. She's just too far away.
Yeah.
She's still up in Liberty?
She's in Liberty.
What's the name of her spot up there?
Wellway.
Now look.
It's the nicest gym I've ever seen in my entire life. It looks like a resort.
Now, you're right, because I lived in Liberty for a long, long time, almost 18 years. And I would go up and see Kayla, and I was just like, it's over by the hospital as you're driving 35 north, just past Liberty, and you're like, okay, is this a hospital? And then you kind of go over there and it's like, is this a retirement community? What exactly is this?
It looks like
you walk in and it's like 3 levels of just damn.
Yeah.
Damn, and damn.
Mm-hmm.
So if you live up there, go ask for Kayla. She's honest to God, hands down. She's her friend, but one of the best trainers I've ever had. Shout out Kayla.
She's lovely. She really is. All right. So other than that, I think that's all I've got for spilling, guys.
I have our Tik Tok Gem of the Day coming up here in just a little bit. I definitely wanted to get to your Ponch and Nikki group therapy. We didn't get a chance to do that yesterday.
Yes, we need to get into that.
But really, before we do, really quick, I just wanted to thank you and co-sign you. I don't know who turned who on, but I think you did. Fam, 2 more episodes of Hunting Wives. We watched 2 last night, and oh my god, it got real good. It got really good.
It's so good. There has to be another season. There has to be. The way it ends.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. 2 more episodes, so I'm not there yet.
I'm not telling you.
good God almighty. It was so funny. We were like laying in bed watching it. And she's like going, hey, did you notice the scar on so-and-so? And I was like, what? I was like, I didn't even know they had head. Yeah. She's being my girlfriend's being a person. I'm being a perv. I'm seeing, you know what scene I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then I'm just sitting there going, scar? What? I don't even know what was in that room. What are you talking about? A scar? Hey, turn the TV off now and ask me what their hair color is. I have no idea. I just know what I'm watching right now. And damn it, it's hot. It's the hottest thing I've seen on Netflix in a long time. How's that for an endorsement?
I mean, it's pretty spicy.
Whew.
Murder, bow chicka wow wow.
Let me ask you this without giving anything away, and you're probably like me and us. We were sitting here. Okay, it's definitely this person that is the person that did the murder. It's this person, and they do a good job because you're convinced. Okay, it's this person because they're not making this person obvious. They're not making this character too obvious, and then somebody else does something, and then you're like, well, wait a minute, maybe it's not this person. So my question is, at the end, if and when they reveal who the killer is, I think that's fair to say, were you shocked by the person that was caught and did it?
No, I knew immediately who it was.
I kind of have an idea.
They tried to hide it. I knew who it was. But I watch a lot of murder shows, a lot of ID Network.
Yeah, we do too.
So yeah, what's more shocking is how at the end of it, you're going to be yelling at the TV screen because somebody is so dumb and just somebody is constantly sticking their nose where it does not belong. And you're just like, how are you this freaking dumb? You idiot. That was me.
Are you talking about Brittany Snow?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Just wait.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Just trust me. The next couple episodes, you're going to be like, oh my God, are you the dumbest person on the planet? Or like, not your circus, not your monkeys. Leave it alone.
Thank you very much for saying that. And thank you for validating our feelings for that, because we were just like looking at each other going, this box of rocks, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Brittany Snow's not like that in real life, but the character though is written, she is an idiot. Yeah. And would you agree or disagree? Of course, we're in fantasy land here, guys. So just shush. Is it just me? Or is her husband, the guy who plays her husband,
suck?
He's got the most punchable face in the world.
Oh yeah. I
like fixated on, man, it'd be fun to just like go.
Yeah, he sucks.
His character sucks. I don't know who they.
Oh, good point. His character. And if you're just now tuning in, you're like, what the hell are you guys talking about? We're talking about The Hunting Wives on Netflix. Great show. You should start it. But no, I can't. I don't like his character at all.
So what it tells me is like the writing is exceptional because you get so vested, and a good story is where you do love and hate characters and you do get pissed off. And if at the end of it, I'm mad, great. I'm excited. So that's my weekend this weekend. We're going to watch that. So
when you finish it, text me or call me or FaceTime, because you're going to come unglued.
Okay. I can't wait. It's hot though. If you're looking for something hot this weekend, there you go.
Oh,
Hunting Wives on Netflix.
All right. You want to jump into therapy?
Yeah. Let's do Ponch and Nikki's group therapy. And you guys, if you're new to the show, welcome. We do appreciate you. If you have some sort of issue, look, we are not professionals whatsoever. We're legally bound to say that now that we're doing our own show and all that. So we are not professionals, but what we do offer is perspective from not only us, but from our fam who are our listeners. So if you have some sort of thing to where you're like, I'm not sure what to do, and maybe you can't get into a therapist because Jesus, good luck. It's months. It's ridiculous. That's another topic. But you can send us a DM in any of our socials and be like, hey, keep me anonymous. This is what I got going on. I just want to hear everybody's opinion. And that's how we do it. That's Ponch and Nikki's group therapy.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can at Ponch and Nikki on Instagram, Facebook. You can actually email us too. We have an email address, and there it is right there. ponchandnikkishow@gmail.com. Send your therapies there. I will open it. I'll get to it. I promise.
Nice.
So yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's jump into this.
Okay, here we go.
My wife and I are not political by any means, but our family is. They are really not happy with the current state of politics. Lets you know which way they lean. And they have recently, why is this so cut off? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read this.
No, it's all good.
They have recently come out and said that if we don't choose a side, they will choose a side for us and have nothing to do with us. Because if we're not willing to hate who they hate, then we must condone those they hate. So they're going to hate us. How would you handle this?
Well, look, if you want to comment on this, do so in the comments here, and we'll read a few of these. If you're on YouTube or on Facebook, you can go ahead and comment. So basically, if you're just tuning in, the balls, first of all, for some people, honest to God, that I'm going to choose for you. I don't like that at all. Secondly, you know what? We're not political people. I'm not. I'll speak for myself. Anybody that's telling you what to believe, go fuck all the way off. I don't care if you're a family member or not. I don't. I've seen this since the last 12 years, 8 years of families being torn apart, best friends being ripped to shreds.
Right.
Because, like I said on the show yesterday, y'all are cheering for this shit like it's a football team. It's not. And guess what? No matter who you're voting for, they don't really care about you. They care about their position. They care about their power, and they care about their money. And let me say that again, that has to do with all of them, not just one party or one person. It's all of them. So if you want to let this pretend football match going on, ripping your family apart, and you're initiating that, then cool, bro. Let them. And just peace be with you. And when you are not spreading so much hate yourself, maybe you can come back and we can have a conversation, because I have reconnected with several people that didn't like my opinion, or they were just hateful, and I just blocked them on social media because they just hate. And I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I'm not going to participate in your bullshit because you have nothing else to do. And you think because you watch a news network, whichever one, all day long, does not mean you know politics. It doesn't mean you know what the fuck is going on. And it certainly doesn't mean that your guy is doing better because you're watching the story. It's not football. It's not a game. Stop cheering for it like it is. That's all. That's all.
Well said. Well said. A lot of comments. That's not right at all. Bye, fam. Yeah, cut them off. They're cray cray. Jerry, I have family I haven't talked to for years because of this very issue.
Yep.
100%. I know that it's, family. You're married into that family. But I've said it all along. Family is who you choose. Family is who you want in your life. They do not have to be blood. If this person or this couple, these in-laws are disturbing your mental, and they are truly making you feel like it's just toxic all the time, that you don't need that in your life.
Anyone that is trying to impose their beliefs or their will upon you is immediately wrong. And I don't care what the topic is. I don't care what the organization is. If you're trying to make someone believe in what you believe, you're fucked in the head and you're wrong. And I don't care what it is. If you're trying to make someone else believe it, hey, here's an idea. If you want people to believe in what you believe and you want people to act the way you act, then live by example. Live by example. And then they can see you instead of you fighting over this issue, this issue, and this issue. Live by example. Oh, what does so-and-so do? I know he votes for so-and-so, but what is he like? Well, so-and-so is a pillar in the community, and so helps his neighbor, and so has an aunt that has cancer, and so has 3 dogs and 2 kids. Everyone, they're families. Everyone is families. And this political system is tearing this country apart. And it's sick and it's gross, and I will not participate.
Well, who says if you don't choose a side, I'll choose one for you?
A narcissist.
How childish. Who says something like that? I mean, you guys, there are other things to talk about. There are so many other things that you can talk about and just agree to disagree on certain things. And just don't bring that topic up when you're together. Just know, like, hey, if the family's getting together, we're not talking about A, B, and C. Okay. We can talk about the weather. We can talk about back to school. We can talk about, what your favorite food is lately. There's so many other things to talk about. Just agree with that.
But also, no, going into someone that you disagree with politically, and I'm being serious. Instead of like raising the hair up on your back and your shoulders and you're ready to go, I have my points and you're wrong. Yeah. How about this? How about taking a breath and a pause just for a second? It's like, this is a person you know, right? This is someone that you're familiar with, that you're about to go into verbal fisticuffs about this. Pause for a second and think about, all right, what do me and this person have in common, first and foremost? Secondly, why did we become friends? Why is this person someone that I love or I consider a family member? And then proceed with your conversation. Mm-hmm. Because I guarantee you're going to be a lot more respectful and you're going to listen a lot more rather than just spout. I don't know. I hate politics. I really do.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I mean, this is your daughter. It's his wife. So there's your common ground right there. You guys love this woman. Mm-hmm. So just, I mean, remember at the end of the day, like, this is why you're all together. I mean, just if it causes such tension and rips you guys apart, it's ripping your daughter from you and us from her mom and my mother-in-law. Like, you just gotta think bigger. Mm-hmm. It's not that serious. It's just not.
It's just not.
None of us are getting out alive. Okay. We're all going to die. Everything is, just stop making everything so serious.
And also, I truly believe this. I really do. I feel like the people that, and again, this says no specific party. This is all of it. I actually think that they feel like that at some point their candidate is going to knock on their door and go, "Hey, man, thanks for having my back there on social. Appreciate that. Thanks for dousing the haters for me. Appreciate that shit. I'm going to have a room for. I'm going to have a thing for." That's never going to happen, guys. You put way too much time into it. Find what you have in common. That's it. Find what you have in common.
We hope we helped you.
Yeah, cut your family off. I hope we helped you. Jackasses.
Hopefully we helped. I don't know. Maybe you can try and talk to them and just reason with them and say, hey, let's not talk about it. If you don't feel like you can reason with them and you feel like they're always going to be this way, then yeah, you got to just.
Here's a show idea. Okay, write this down because I have a terrible memory now. The mind is a great place to create ideas. Terrible place to store.
You got paper. Okay, great.
Okay. Here's my
paper.
Here's the idea, you guys, fam. We need to come up with a name for this. It is something to the effect of Thanksgiving dinner mediation, to where there is a said family like this that is at odds politically or whatever on an issue or whatever, and they're having their first Thanksgiving dinner after a big family blowout, not talking. And I will host the mediation. We will film that thing. And we will make it a reality show. We just need a snappy title for it.
Turmoil at the table.
Turmoil at the table. I like that. Mediation meal is kind of lame. Turmoil at the table. I like that. Turmoil at the that's a good one, Nikki.
Turmoil at the table. Somebody pass the stuffing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the way. This is the way I'll start the episode. It's like, hey everyone, hey Netflix, how's it going? I'm Ponch. Turmoil at the table. Here's our very first episode. Today we're with the Joneses, and they haven't spoken in 6 months because of political differences. One wants the other to make sure that they believe in everything. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start the meal, and I'll start the conversation as the mediator. All right, Jones family, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody is well. Hey, what do y'all think about abortion? Hey, could you pass the gravy?
And then it just, honestly, You may have just came up with $1 million idea.
I know, and that's my idea.
Again, so
live, it's here. So it's if somebody steals it, we're gonna sue the shit out of you. It's fine.
You should probably like reach out to your people and start that and get that in the works. That's actually a good one.
Or maybe I already did.
Or that.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, where have you
I
been?
like that.
Charles
I like that idea.
Up to the party. Hi, Charles.
Good morning, fam. Happy Friday. You made it another week. Charles, barely.
We're inching across that finish line.
Inching across that. Well, anyway, I hope we did send some help your way to figure it out. But yeah, if you have any kind of Ponch and Nikki group therapy, like Nikki said, you can hit us in the text or I'm sorry, in our DMs, and then we have an official email address, which I'm not used to, which is great.
Right. You need to add that to your Gmail lineup on your app.
Got it.
You can easily switch and check it. Also, if there are sponsorship opportunities or things that you want to know about, that is where you can send them. And we'll figure that out. Somebody wanted us to create a jingle, wanted you to create a jingle for them. So I
did it.
Oh, fantastic.
I did it already. It was for this woman, I guess, that they were just hiring. And they were just hiring this lady, and they wanted to get like an intro thing for her, and they gave me some info about her, and I just made a little jingle for him.
Well, fun.
And I just sent it off. Yeah, only their office has that. So yeah, I'll do an exclusive every now and again, just for the why not?
I love that.
Why not?
Okay, TikTok gem of the day before we get out of here.
Absolutely. Ponch and Nikki's TikTok gem of the day brought to you by our friends at Kennedy's Custom Jewlers.
Hey, Kennedy's Custom Jewlers. Don't forget they've got a fun event coming up this month. It's actually August now, so I can say this month instead of next. And it's August 16th, I believe, talking about permanent jewelry. All right. If you and your girlfriends want to get together, have a gal's day out, you and your man want to get matching, whatever. There's no judgment here. The permanent jewelry pop-up is August 16th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can just go right in store. Trish is there. The amazing staff is there. It's right on the corner of 40 Highway and 7 in Blue Springs. It's a family-owned business that's been around for a long time. They're incredible human beings.
Yep.
Great place. I don't know about you, Ponch, but when I shop, I like to shop from local family places for sure. But I also like to shop at places where I feel safe. I know the stuff is good. I know that they're good people. And if something goes wrong, they're going to make it right. That's a Kennedy's all day.
All day long. All day long. I won't deal with people that aren't like that anymore. I won't deal with it. If I go to a business and I get treated any kind of way, and I'm not saying I want special treatment. I was just like maybe acknowledgement when I walk in.
Sure.
There's a barbecue restaurant not too far from me that it angers me that their food is so good, but I refuse to go in there. We're not talking about our dude Jay's. Jay's is awesome.
No,
family run, that shit is fire, and their family there is fire. But this other barbecue place that I'm not going to mention, it's like I'm doing them a favor walking in. Nobody says shit, and it's just like, what do you want? And it's not even a cool like, may I help you from Gates? That's not it. It's just a smug little asshole behind the counter going, hey, what do you want? And I was like, well, you know what? I've never been here. What are you guys famous for? Barbecue. Cool.
Really?
Cool.
Revolutionary.
Cool. Got my food and I sat down and I ate, and every single person, and it was not busy. I was like me and another person sitting in there, probably by, and every single person that worked there just walked by. Did not say, hey, how's everything? I heard it was your first time here. How do you like it? I don't know. Just fucking business 101, people. Care about the customer. That's it.
True story. You work hard for your money, and where you spend it matters. Like, not everybody deserves your money. Not everybody deserves to get your little dollars.
That's right. Nikki Vivas, you hit it on the head. That is absolutely right. All right. Our TikTok gem of the day. I know you look forward to these all the time.
I do.
Do you, though?
I do, because I never know where your brain's going to go.
Today we're going to keep it very light with our TikTok thing of the day. And I may have to cut it off because it does get a little graphic a bit. But I love these videos. I cannot get enough of the videos, and there's a cajillion of them on the internet. and it is the the videos to where people are on anesthesia, and especially kids, and taping kids. I think you kind of missed that window. You were lucky. You did anybody film you or anything when you had like surgeries? Yeah, nobody did that to me either.
That would have been bad.
But here's what I found today. These are pretty good.
Your tonsils and adenoids out.
The fuck is a tonsil?
The things in the back of your throat, baby, that you kept getting.
A throat?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Ralasia Serenity.
Who is Ralasia?
You.
She didn't know her name.
That is real. I thought I was Mackenzie.
That's my name.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You want me to trip out?
What the fuck is that? Oh, hell no. Sit down.
Can I smoke weed again? Sophia, stop.
So that's actually a good question.
Now, Sophia just had her wisdom teeth taken out, and obviously she's very concerned about smoking weed because, the doctor's like, hey, you can get dry socket doing that, right?
So that's actually a good question. If you can, what I don't want you to get is a dry socket.
Yeah. I just want
It's not an infection.
smoke. Can I take edibles?
Yeah, better than smoking.
That's
You need to
lit.
try to avoid smoking for about a week.
Oh, wait. What about vaping, though?
Anything that's going to cause any sucking.
Jesus Christ. I can't stop.
Well, you get the idea. You get the idea.
Her mom
And the parents
was so proud.
get that part, and the parents are just like, Sophia!
Wow.
All because of wisdom teeth. She learned that she not only likes weed, edibles, and she's a good girl. So
Wow.
that's discovery. So that's what I got today.
That's really something to leave us with, Ponch. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Today is First Friday, again, tax-free weekend in Missouri, and everybody get out there and enjoy this weather for sure. And once again, you guys, thank you so much for the support. We do appreciate that, and we love it so much. And I love this. Alexis, we love Alexis. Missed most of the show today, but I hope you have the best weekend. Love you, fam. And the cool thing is about missing the show today or any day, they're all up. You can find us on Spotify, all the things.
You can go back and listen whenever it works for you. That's the good thing.
All right. Very good. All right. We're out of here. All right, world. Have a great weekend. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Bye, Ponch.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I gave you 3.
It's a triple hot mess dumpster fire.
That's right.
That means it's rolling down the hill, flames just blazing.
All of us are in it going.
And all of us.
People that aren't like us, that aren't mentally challenged, are like, what's the big deal?
Does this show have integrity?
I was going to say, did you use integrity in this show in the same sentence? Are you new?
Hate to burst your bubble. Pretty high maintenance.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Thriving.
Jacked up as usual.
I got to question you and your nasty ass.
Unnecessary. Nick, it's on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yep,
Let's
I'd
go.
stab somebody.
Well, I'm going to say this. We're not doing that, and suck it. How about that?
Yep. I can't work in conditions like this. I can't. I'm trying to be professional, and I've got wieners everywhere. I just can't.
Look, you nasty. I'm just telling you right now, you're nasty.
The Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show.